I want to show you the life of a receptionist at 8 a.m. in the morning. Okay, set the scene. Receptionist has to be in for 10 to 8 every morning. So they have to unlock the doors, they have to put up the shutters, they have to turn on the patient access, they have to turn on all the computers and put the kettle on, because who doesn't need a cup of tea or a cup of coffee? But they need to be sat in their seats by 8 o'clock. We don't switch the phones over. The phones switch over by themselves. So we don't decide when to press a button. It automatically does it. So at 8 o'clock, the receptionists have to be sitting at that desk. This is a general morning. Okay, I'm going to speed it up a bit because it is a general morning. 8 o'clock. Good morning, you're speaking to Emma at the surgery I work at. Can I help you? You'd like an appointment with the doctor. Can I just ask what the problem is? You think you got a chest infection? That's absolutely fine. Can I take your name, please? And your address? And your date of birth? Okay, that's fine. I can get you in at 10 a.m. Is that okay? Lovely. We'll see you later. Thanks. Bye. Good morning. You're speaking to Emma. Can I help you? You've got a medication query. Is it a medication query that you want to issue, or you want to talk to someone regarding the medication? Talk to someone about your medication. Okay, I can get you a telephone call with a pharmacist this afternoon. Is that okay? Yes, the pharmacy will be able to help with that. Okay, can I take your name, please? And can I take your address? And your date of birth? Okay, that's fine. You're booked in at 1 o'clock today. Thank you. Good morning, speaking to Emma at the surgery I work at. Can I help you? You'd like a doctor's appointment. Can I ask what the problem is, please? You think you've broken your leg. Unfortunately, you will need to go to the hospital in regards to that. Yeah, we don't have an X-ray machine at the surgery. I know it is an inconvenience, but we do advise the hospital. I know. I do apologise. Thank you. Good morning, you're speaking to Emma at the surgery I work at. Are you noticing here we do not get a break? It is phone call, phone call, phone call, phone call. At this line, I've got 30 calls on the line. You're speaking to Emma at the surgery I work at. Can I help you? You'd like an appointment with the doctor. Can I ask what the problem is? You want the depot injection. That's actually with the practice nurse, so can I just check when the next appointment is? Okay, I have an appointment on Monday at 4 o'clock. Perfect. Can I take your name, address, date of birth? Perfect. So you're booked in for Monday. No problem. Bye. Hi, speaking to Emma at the surgery I work at. Can I help you? You'd like an appointment with the doctor. Can I ask what the problem is? You've got sickness and diarrhea. Okay, I can book you in with a physician associate today, this morning at 10 o'clock. And if you need any medication, they can get the GP to prescribe it for you. Is that okay? Perfect. Can I take your name, please? Date of birth? And address. Perfect. You're booked in at 10 o'clock today with a physician associate. Good morning, you're speaking to Emma. Can I help you? You'd like a doctor's appointment. Can I ask what the problem is? You're feeling general unwell. That's absolutely fine. I can get you an appointment with the doctor at 10:30 today. Is that okay? Perfect. Can I take your name? Can I take your address? Can I take your telephone number? Your date of birth? Perfect. So you're booked in with the doctor today. Hi. Can I take your name, please? Karen. And how can I help you? You want to see a doctor. Can I ask what the problem is? We only ask what the problem is because we like to, we have to see if we can offer any other services instead of the doctor. You still don't want to say? Okay, then that's fine. I'll book you in with the doctor and I'll just say personal circumstances. Is that okay? Perfect. So can I take your name? Karen Bannon. Take your address? Date of birth? I understand you've been waiting on the phone 10 minutes, Karen, but we have got over 40 calls this morning and this isn't helping. I could be on to the next call right now. So you have got an appointment this morning. We'll see you later. Thank you. Bye. Good morning. You're speaking to Emma at the surgery I work at. How can I help you? You'd like an appointment with the doctor. Is it an emergency? You want to discuss blood results. Unfortunately, blood results aren't actually an emergency. They are routine unless the doctor says otherwise, but I can just double check for you. Can I take your name? Date of birth? And address? Yes, I can see that your blood tests are back and the doctor does want to see you, but it is just a routine appointment. So I'm going to make you an appointment for next week. Let me just check what I've got available. I've got an appointment at Tuesday, 11 o'clock. Okay, I'm sorry you feel like that, but the doctor has put routine appointments, so it is a routine appointment. I can't book you in urgently if he has said a routine appointment. If you don't, it'll be my fault. I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do. It is a routine appointment. But if you feel like your health is getting any worse, give us a call back and we'll see what we can do. Okay, thank you. So that's just a few of the calls we have on a morning. Normally we have 2 receptionists answering phone calls at the same time. Bigger surgeries, so I used to be a practice manager. I had 2 sites, so I had patients. I had 2 receptionists booking at one site, 2 receptionists booking at another site, but they could share appointments. So it was basically the quickest receptionist who got the appointments, unfortunately. They're gold dust, and there's nothing we can do about that. The doctor has routine appointments, he has emergency appointments, he has test results appointments, and we only get so many emergency appointments a day. That's why we do have other services like a pharmacist, a practice nurse, a physician of associate. Some people have a paramedic on site. It just depends on the surgery and the size, but that is a typical 8 AM morning, and we haven't even had our drink at this point.